No, Doctor. It's time for the NES stream. Hi,
Hello.
everybody. I'm Chris.
I'm Henry.
Dave.
And what are we doing today, guys?
Well, October marks the 30th anniversary of the launch of the Nintendo Entertainment System in North America. And this is the...
That's a Clorox commercial that should have happened.
So yeah, it first came out in 1985 in October. With I guess 10 launch games, though some of them you can't even play now, but or not without Rob the Robot or a Zapper, and we don't have that today.
It's a good point you bring that up. So, are we going to play Mario? That shit is hack. No, we're not going to play Mario. We're going to play. We did that all last month. We're going to play a bunch of launch, like first-party launch titles. But like we did with the PlayStation, are people still in here? Hi, everybody.
We have tons of people in the chat.
All right. I don't see anybody looking at us. View count. But what we're going to do is try and relive the magic of being alive in 1985 from 1990. Essentially, we are going to show you not only a bunch of launch games that came out on the system. We are going to show you a bunch of commercials that aired on television.
Oh boy!
Pimping the goddamn Nintendo. So, without further ado, I want to show you this first commercial, if I can.
Will you be the one to witness the birth of the incredible Nintendo Entertainment System? The one to play with Rob,
So obviously we're not playing with Rob, but this is what they were playing up. This is the first NES commercial.
Will you be the first to raise the incredibly
And also remember, when you get a new system now, you get a controller, you get a system, you get no games, no memory card. Watch how many things come with this first set.
Whoa!
Comes with Rob Zapper control deck.
So since we're not playing with Rob, I wanted to show people what...
Wow.
Here's the Japanese commercial just for Rob.
He's counting to 5. Whoa! Wakase! Yeah! Family computers.
In
so
Japan, they didn't have to
exciting.
worry about, like, you can't make this commercial seem like it's for a video game.
No, in Japan, they didn't care about that. This was a video game. For kids.
So, oh, look at that. If you looked in that sizzle in the beginning, there was Kung Fu, one of my favorite games at launch. And hey, look at the fucking shirt.
Whoa!
Wow.
Look, that's a very specific
very
shirt, and you'll see
specific.
why in a second. But this is Kung Fu. I thought this was the bomb diggle.
So like several... Oh, I love this music. So like a number of games, or a handful of the launch games, Kung Fu was developed by
Irem, whom I love.
And they were an arcade developer who kind of teamed up with Nintendo and gave them this game to do. Nintendo R&D 1, I believe, was responsible for the Kung Fu port.
Really?
Also,
this was...
Whoa,
got him good.
Good one there.
Gee.
Fuck you.
What an idiot.
Also, this is based on, well, it's partially tied to a Jackie Chan film of the early 1980s. Let me get the one specifically. I forget. Oh, it's Meals on Wheels. Obviously, Wheels on Meals. Totally different from Meals on Wheel. But so they made this game, the original version, coincide with Meals on Wheels, except that it just has characters of the same name. And then they put it out here without any Jackie Chan inclusion because he's not really known in America.
That's right.
Well, wasn't he in
There's nothing Japanese
Cannonball Run by
about
this
Okay,
point?
fine. Yeah, Cannonball Run. Who knew that, man?
Wow, this is so weird to go.
Hey,
left in a
Sotanga.
game. I mean, I guess you go right the next stage, right?
Sotanga says, Kung Fu is my favorite. It took me years to realize Ira made it.
Yeah, I never knew that either. Hi everybody.
This
How
game,
are we doing?
yeah, see, Sotenga's talking about Wheels on Meals the Same, which was known in Japan as Spartan X.
Oh, fuck!
I did not know the bit about Spartan X, though.
This level gets rough.
Though this has nothing to do, like, none of this stuff happens on Wheels on Meals. I've watched it.
Damn it!
Oof. Watch out for them falling whatever those are.
Oh, God.
Awful disco ball.
And we got very little time here. We're gonna celebrate a bunch of games
Yeah,
in
this
the
is
NES
a
launch stream.
hard-ass-
What goddamn
This game was
MLG
not
Xbox
easy.
controller?
Is he kicking people into the rivers, his Heritod?
God damn it!
I always thought those were like more of the, there we go. I thought those were like the roof tiles or shingles or whatever. Hey, F26,
I can only get
you're
hit
a
one
new
more
name.
time.
Hey, Light Slash.
God damn it!
The tiny.
Oh!
90 Humidifier says, does the final boss demand you kiss his Converse? No, I think, though me and my friends called the final boss Charles Barkley. We felt he looked a lot like Charles Barkley in this.
Oh, don't jump on my head, Elf. Those little elves can be tricky.
Me and
Ooh,
elves.
ooh.
Oh, is that the same
it.
boomerang sound as Zelda?
Yeah, well, they didn't have a lot to work with. It's weird, because
Could be the same sprite, probably not.
One, I wasn't... God damn it! Why does he duck and turn? Ugh.
Yeah, Danmar, this is not the game that was in Bloodsport. That's Karate. Karateka.
Yeah.
God damn
No,
it!
wait,
I'm
no,
doing
it was
this one more time.
Karate Champ that was in Bloodsport.
Doing this one more
wasn't it?
time.
It's not
I'm good at this
Karateka.
game.
It's the one-on-one karate game. I think Karate Champ.
This game
I
also
think
got a
it's
direct
Karate
Famicom sequel. What?
Oh, wow.
It takes you through a city.
Which you may have heard on the
We should do Bloodsport as a commentary.
on that commercial we aired of the Japanese one. They called it the Family Computer, not the Famicom, the Famicom. In Japan, they even though they knew everybody in Japan would just shorten it and squish the words together to Famicom because that's how the word they deal with Japanese or American words sometimes. They instead decided no, we're going to keep this Family Computer. Then everybody just called it the Famicom anyway. Then cut to the Super
Karate Champ was in
Famicom.
Bloodsport.
When it was time for the Super Famicom, they're like, yeah, we're just going to call it the Super Famicom. Did you know that Karate Champ is that's out on the PSN today?
I did not.
That's weird.
Or well, it came out this week, I believe. It's one of those arcade classics, which is like $8 for a game that takes you 3 minutes tops.
Oh.
Ah, yeah. So Tank is
Save
right,
on your
man. So
MLG
Tank
machine?
seems to know
Yes,
everything
Dave,
about
this is
kung fu
saved.
video
Okay.
games.
Oh, god damn it. God damn
Yeah,
it.
everybody is confirming it was Karate Champ and Bloodsport, not Karateka or Karateka.
God damn it.
Oh, boing, yoing, 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 yoing.
Unbelievable. What the hell?
We're having trouble with the save states on this
Indeed
thing.
we are. No, cancel.
You can't even cancel it.
I can't cancel it. Unbelievable. There.
Oh, boy.
Unbelievable. Well, that's the end of Kung Fu.
Yay, the end of Kung Fu.
No.
No,
God
I
damn
know.
it, guys. I wish you knew.
Can you can't just click on the.
Dude, I can't click on anything.
Oh,
Ugh.
Nope. Let's see here. Karate Champ was in Bloodsport. An MLG console for 2-player. Not today, unfortunately. Let's see here.
Control Alt Delete.
Yes,
the,
Control
MLG
Alt Delete. Jesus
or MLG
Christ.
machine.
God damn it. Hang tight, everybody.
So
We're
Tank says,
jumping out
I'm a
of-
martial arts geek based on very little formal
We are
training.
going to jump
in
out of
martial
Kung
arts, yeah.
Fu and take you into look at a couple international spots from the NES.
Oh, boy.
Let's see what that looks like real fast. This is from Spain, I believe. Right there.
Videojuegos.com.
Juegos.
Videojuegos from Nintendo.
I like that
This
dancing
is
animation.
right into Brazil.
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 Whoa, they got the
Whoa, look at them
Super Mario
polygons.
64.
Yeah.
No.
And I'm doing this for
Right
a
there with
very
the flag.
specific purpose. We're looking at international commercials because I'm going to slam dunk right into the most American thing ever. Love this. This is the Italian commercial.
Italian.
Bellissima.
You're gonna love it, this is Nintendo, man.
Nintendo Farragut.
No, è che sei matto, ero qua con Mario.
Mario, I wanna play the Mario. I gotta deliver the
Questa
pizza.
è un castello. Per arrivare a questa principessa deve superare un sacco di ostacoli e deve fare un
What the fuck?
Ooh. Man, you get sexy in
130.000 punti.
Italia.
Oh, come hai detto che ti chiami? La Nintendo mania di là. Fatevi prendere!
Am I gonna get laid after Nintendo?
Wow.
The bigger poontang. Hold on, everybody. God damn, I can't believe we have to readjust this shit.
Let's see.
Um,
Pie me and Nintendo or go to hell, says Brandolph. I wish that had been the ad campaign for it.
Unbelievable. Ugh. God, you guys really need to learn this. This software and fast.
19 Minute Fire says that girl's gonna get his magic mushroom.
Oh my god.
I'm wondering
Oh
if
my
that was
God.
Chris's
Oh my
cousin.
god. Oh my god. God damn it. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, it's hilarious. Alright, hold on everybody.
Should we go to the menu?
No, we shouldn't go to the fucking menu. What the fuck is happening? Why did everything just mess up? Alright, this is probably the best we're going to be able to do for now. Hold on, everybody. Dave played some fucking 10-yard fight.
Okay.
All right,
Even though you
so
can't.
yeah, this
Foosball.
is the most American game, as it was called in the wiki page. This is the most slightly realistic football game.
And you can play as high
to
school
that point.
team, pro team, technical difficulties.
See,
Yes.
I never
Playoff
made my high
team.
school team.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, this is the opponent skill level. Well, I can pretend I'm playing against my high school
Yeah.
team who never...
So Tengi says 30
fun of
more
me.
days till Halloween, Halloween,
Mm-hmm.
Halloween.
Now I knew a trick for this.
Mm-hmm.
We could win basically every time.
So you all walking in the same
Da,
thing
da,
there.
da,
And this is a
da,
9-person
da,
football
da,
team,
da,
which is
da.
not correct,
Get out
right?
of here!
Oh, they got you.
fell.
You can't blame Japan for getting football wrong.
Yeah, it's also shocking that this is sold in like Europe too. Like this came out in Europe.
Look, it looks like they're dancing.
You don't go that way, Dave. That's-
Well, he's doing
Give me the
the.
controller.
No, you gotta...
Oh man, interception or just
Already?
a block?
No.
No, they do not block. They only intercept.
Dang.
This is a
not-
very, very rudimentary
Pass
football
intercept.
game.
Oh man.
All right.
Well, hopefully it's that easy to intercept.
So
the
let
other
me show
side.
you. Like, I think most people remember Techno. This takes for fucking ever.
I say I think it's...
No, it doesn't.
Danmar
on-
thinks
No.
this is
This
rugby.
is his
no.
play to make.
Tecmo Super Bowl. This ain't. No, it would take them. Oof,
Why does the ref have to come out after every single play?
So you get to pick
To
one
load.
player, B or A. I'll go A because that's close to the QB, and you have.
Uh-oh. He's gonna go deep.
It doesn't matter. I got his ass. So
Without-
this game is like super easy to beat.
And without Madden around, this is not like this was as advanced as it got in
Okay.
'85. There weren't many more advanced than this in '85.
Yeah, this is bad, people. I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna see a bunch more games from
NES
this.
really
This is
never
audio
got
epilepsy.
an NFL game that was like...
Well, you don't like
Memorable.
Tecmo?
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah, you're right.
team, get there.
Come on, I call that. I don't call that. Ooh boy, he's gonna go all the way. No, all
I
right.
got his ass, but they might have gotten a first down. No,
No, it's second,
Fourth
fourth
and
and
two.
two. Can you hold the
Are
line?
they gonna kick it? Is that even an option in this
no,
game?
there's no way that's an option.
No way can you do it.
Oh.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch!
you just missed him.
I didn't miss them. I'm the guy in the light shirt. Everybody
Oh,
else
right,
missed them. I
okay.
can only be one player. And in all these sports games, you can't like. It seems like such a no-brainer. You can't cycle through any other player. You are one player, and you are stuck as that player.
Peace
It's realistic.
Peace for
I guess so.
Peace for ML is very upset. This is American football.
Oh.
Well, we did get soccer in America at launch, but we're not going to be playing that.
Oh, yes, we
Are we?
are.
Oh, well.
But everything, we're gonna have to do everything for like almost 10 minutes, essentially.
Well, again, other than you can when you see most of these games compared to Super Mario Brothers,
Sacked.
you really get an idea of just how advanced Super
advanced Mario
Brothers was. Yeah, for its time.
I mean, you guys are the fucking fans of like Clue Land and shit. There, an interception just because the
I
guy
only
was
knew it
standing
through
there.
Animal Crossing. It was like the first game I got. I'm like, fine, I'll play this.
Brandolph, Lee Carvalho's putting challenge looks too good for this.
All right, here we go. Here's how you cheat.
All right, here we
I
go.
always got that, like, it struck me as like a Commodore 64 kind of game, because
So
it was
you
like,
pass over to the guy
that
with the
keypad
most
was-
space, and you just run. You just run to the right.
And then all the way to the wow, just like that. And then you
So
go
I
out of
did-
bounds, right? Or
No, some guy
Just
will
get
eventually
tackled.
come get you, but I made I'll make first down every time.
Wow.
For some reason, I discovered this exploit and played this game endlessly doing it. Like I can
there's
win
no, like,
all the
season.
football.
There's no seasons or anything, right? Ooh, does it work left, too?
So Tango wonders if the AI coach is always Bill Belichick. I don't think that's a reference all of us get here. But I would like to at least see a touchdown on that.
Oh, we will see a touchdown.
So I'm surprised they even made
How's the
this.
sound, people?
Did they think that America had to have a football game to sell here?
Of course, I think because like other companies are already doing that. It was an untapped resource here, and I think I was looking at the NES's numbers, and obviously like they sold almost twice as many
Wow.
Nintendo Entertainment
He
Systems
could
in America.
go all the way.
The Hurley boy says, I can't believe it.
I can't
Well,
believe
yeah,
it.
the NES, as big as the Famicom was, the Nintendo Entertainment System took over America.
Yeah.
It was okay. Well, do you want another quick history lesson about the situation of
Please.
Nintendo Entertainment System? So, 1983, Nintendo in Japan is a big hit with arcade games, and they've got some of their own arcade games in Japan that have done really well too. They decide they're going to get into the home console market.
Yeah.
The home console market in Japan had never really had a Japanese company. There were people who
Okay,
They're
I
made
don't
like,
remember what to do. I think I just have to run it in.
there were companies that made
What? What the fuck do you want me to do?
Is that it where you kick
as a
it?
field goal, you kick.
Throw a ball with the hands. He doesn't even do that.
Okay, but anyway, so yeah, they
First half of high
decided-
school is the worst. Almost as bad as the second half.
So yeah, they decided to make their own system to sell their own games. They were going to go home console, but they were going to go Japan only because in America, Atari had been seen as the killer of consoles. Like consoles were dead in America. It was a fad that was over. It was like Teddy Ruxpin. Now people bought Teddy Ruxpin for 2 years. Now they're going to buy them anymore. People bought all the arcade games. They're not. Or they bought all the home consoles. Not going to buy them anymore.
God, hurry up, other team.
So Nintendo's stratagem was we have to pass this off as a toy, not as a game system. Game is nowhere in the title. It is a Nintendo Entertainment System, and
Sports entertainment.
and in a very Nintendo, in a style that Nintendo would stick with even up to this day. They attached a cute toy pack-in with it to be the gimmick. The gimmick of it was selling kids Rob. You were buying Rob and light guns. They didn't have much faith in Super Mario to sell stuff. They just thought Rob was going to be the seller. And I remember in the...
This is bullshit. Enough 10-yard fights.
When your player moves directly left and right, it looks like they're wearing high heels.
So,
Kinda
because
weird.
I know we have a lot of UK users, this is not your football. I am about to show you your football along with the NES launch commercial for the UK. So please enjoy this.
They got
and
it
we'll
a
load up
year
another
later,
game.
man.
Nintendo, a quick load
I love this guy trying to do an American accent.
Fuck
Games like Batman, a life and death struggle to
Whoa,
end evil
what?
Joker's reign of terror and save Gotham City. Games like Super Mario Brothers, a battle to rescue the Mushroom Princess from the evil Koopa Turtles. Go for the joystick with extra control, or go to infrared for remote
so
control. The hottest games are on.
And because I love you, UK, here you go. Here's your football.
Number one.
Hey, Twinkie Dinks. Yeah. Whoa.
Suck hop. Suck hop.
パスワークと自在なドリブルで相手を揺さぶり強烈シュートゴールキーパーが懸命に防
This is
御
excruciating, I know.
チアガールがさらに試合を盛り上げますオフサイドに気をつけて素早い攻撃固い守りをかわしてゴール
And soccer.
一人でも二人でも楽しい
Oh, I
Whoa.
love this.
There we
That
go.
is a great start image.
Like
though.
I tried out tennis and golf, and like none of them have any music. So you better
Gabur.
Gabur. What is a Gabur?
Fraffer.
Frug.
France. France.
S.
Well, I guess that's
Wait,
Germany.
what's FRG?
FRG.
I don't know. Well, could this be East Germany and West Germany? This did exist when that did too. Well, Berlin Wall was up when this game came out.
So this is like
What?
super basic soccer. I mean, you wouldn't even believe it. You can only be one character at a time,
Oh, you can be
and
the-
you can dribble, but like you can constantly have the ball stolen from you by other people.
That's how soccer works.
Yeah, I know, but not how a lot of soccer games work. And
Oh, yeah! All right. Oh,
listen.
GBR.
This is
GBR
Great
is
Britain,
Great Britain.
obviously David Cooper. I should have known that. FRG is free Germany, says Easy Peasy.
Free German.
Holy
Yeah, see,
shit.
I told you. Yeah, this is the Berlin Wall still up when this
Wing
game
passes
came
the
out.
center. Wings it. To the
Play
back
is
wing.
the Esperanto team.
free-
So that guy just took a shot.
And Hurley
from
boys
midfield.
upset there's no Canada in this game. But all right,
No Canada.
Why
It's
is
also-
why is a member of Devo your goalie?
Devo?
this game along with a
what
bunch
the guys?
this game bunch along with all the other launch games
oops.
also had that distinctive black cover to the game of just
Yeah.
with pixel art that doesn't actually completely fit the character
I believe
art from the game.
Yeah, it looks like he's wearing a helmet. I believe
Yeah.
all the games we'll be playing today had that official black art.
yeah, that
I
was
love those.
that was the first era of
And
the art.
if you stay
yes.
tuned after the stream, I will be streaming my Defense Against the Black Arts class. Yes, get in there! Ooh!
Boy, man, Federal Republic of Germany.
Wow,
Chris
2-0.
Bolton,
This
yeah,
is a super high scoring soccer
Federal
game.
This
Republic of
this
Germany.
is the type of
This is a blowout.
soccer game I would watch.
But also, it's the time clock is relative to Nintendo time. Look at that.
Whoa!
Look at
that
the
just
seconds.
fly
Plus,
by.
yeah, soccer.
This is like a fucking
soccer
month.
clocks are weird.
You're playing a soccer montage according to that
I
clock.
can't believe they've never fixed soccer so like when the time runs
Never
out, the
fixed
game is
soccer.
over. It's always like, okay, so time's out, time's up. Now we have to play for another couple minutes because of the time that we didn't stop the clock. It's like, why don't you just stop the clock, you idiot?
You goof. You live in a land of televised commercials.
That is totally Devo.
I'll say that again. They always say soccer's just not popular in America. Soccer's not popular with ESPN because it can't be interrupted constantly by advertisements.
You can't. One of the first times I really watched a soccer game at the World Cup, I just it just keeps going. Where's the commercials? Like we don't do
they're
that.
At halftime. They're during a huge foul,
and it's like 20 minutes of commercials, which is easy to tune out of. You're just like, okay, it's the 20 minutes of commercials. I won't see the ads for Coca-Cola anymore.
I know what beer to drink.
They don't. No, it's the most. Well, that's the thing with World Cup ads. It's like the most international. It's the most international brands you can get. So it's Coke. It's a Budweiser, maybe McDonald's. Just the most popular.
Out of bounds, fucko, goal kick.
F26 wishes this was Mega Man Soccer.
Oh, so do I, friend. So do I.
So Tenga has a funny joke. Donald Trump banned soccer in America because he confuses yellow cards with green cards.
Yeah!
19-minute fire does bring up there are ads everywhere in soccer on the sides and on the players' shirts.
Yes.
I wonder when American
you're
sports are gonna get to
surrounded
that
in
point.
ads. Well, that's what really... It's the sponsors that have all the power in FIFA land.
It is like the worst thing to say to a soccer fan, but I really want to get
the word soccer?
Yeah. No, but I really want to get the Seattle Sounders jersey because it has the Xbox logo on it.
Oh yeah,
it's so funny. It's Nintendo. Nintendo owns their own baseball team, but they don't put ads on them.
Well, baseball's not allowed, but you can bet if they did own a soccer team.
That seems like Chris is going to win the game, doesn't it?
I think so.
Why don't we watch another commercial?
You got 4-0 at the
half. Whoa, hey!
Uh-oh.
Let's see this.
Look at this halftime.
Hold on.
Is this what happens in regular soccer?
Whoa, upskirts.
USA. Says.
Let's get this to be the number one search result for Nintendo upskirts.
He's a maniac.
Again, when are their soccer cheerleaders? Japan can't even get this right.
We will be right back. By that I mean we're going to stay right here and watch commercials with you.
Get the power to move with the Acclaim wireless remote for your Nintendo.
Oh yeah!
Whoa! The Acclaim remote gets you
Take
mobile
that,
in a WrestleMania grudge match.
His arms
Flying Airwolf. The Acclaim remote's rapid fire mode needs Titan's permission.
Look at this kid. Look how badass he is.
Whoa!
So you need a controller with a look and
holy shit!
Accurate up to 30 feet. The official wireless remote controller licensed
from
by
Acclaim.
Nintendo, created by Acclaim. Get the Acclaim remote. The power to move.
So the whole goal for me here is to make you feel like you're in the 80s.
Goal?
Especially by guys, you remember how artifacted 80s television used to be?
Yeah, it was impossible to watch.
This was HD in 1985.
We were just squinting at our TVs. We didn't know this wasn't HD. Nothing looked this bad.
Whoever archived these Japanese commercials.
This is a Japanese commercial.
It is. They're showing that you can build Excitebike levels, and they never built in the save function, so don't use that.
It was so weird. You would just make it, and then you would wait for it to save, and it never did.
Never did.
Why didn't they didn't? Nowadays they pass that out.
Music.
That's the perfect controller for laser time, says Andros. I agree, and I'm also an Excitebike master.
So yeah, here we are on Excitebike, another of the launch games. You know, it's interesting, in Japan when it launched a year earlier, 2 years earlier in Japan, its 3 launch games, they decided to go with what they thought was a grand slam of arcade games, Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong Jr., and Popeye.
Yep.
And we didn't get any of those in launch. We did get them eventually. We got all 3 of them.
We got Popeye, did we?
We did get Popeye.
Yeah.
There is a Popeye NES game.
Wow, Nintendo Stadium is full to capacity.
So this stage, I mean, I love this music too, and the Mario Kart 8 stage based on this is so accurate. Like, it's such a cool version of this. And I also, did you guys play much of this in the 3D Classics version that's on the 3DS?
A little bit. Still never beat this game. Like, some of the later tracks are just too heavy.
Oh! And if you tap the button, you'll run faster back to your bike. Cool down. I didn't know what those arrows did for years.
Give me a good message. Get off the bike.
Even my mom recognizes this title music, says Satenga. Sounds like you didn't know your mom joke there.
Again,
Danmar says, this is my earliest game experience. I remember watching my brother play this when I was 2 to 3 years old. Wow.
Again, don't try and play like this, people.
Wow, you beat 2 of the guys from Kung Fu.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Shigeru Miyamoto is the credited designer on this game, too. That would explain why Excitebike has been getting more exposure than some other NES launch games.
Perhaps. Oh, fuck!
Ooh.
19Humidifier says, truth be told, Excite Truck and Excite Bots were dumb and brilliant at the same time.
Yeah.
Especially Excite Bots.
I cannot wait to stream Excite Truck on this fucking Nintendo show.
Let's see. That was a Wii launch game, so next year would be the anniversary. If you want to stick to an anniversary.
God, I'm old. No, I'm not like you guys.
Maybe age the best of the Wii launch games.
Anniversaries are the best. What are you talking? What? Come on, bro. I bet you could turn into Twilight Princess now and it still looks pretty good.
I feel like people turn against Twilight Princess.
Well, I'd rather play it on the
system
GameCube.
that sucks.
Easy Peasy says, that guy's tailbone must be in excruciating pain.
It's a game, man.
I always thought that was... So, like, there's a bunch of people taking pictures. Then there's that dude. Then there's two people standing together. And I always thought it was like a guy and his kid, just like who got on the field.
I always thought it was like the motorcycle equivalent of a third base coach. He's waving you in, kid.
That thing that guy's carrying is a thing called a camera.
Look again, first place.
Yeah,
first
you
place,
really are
people.
good at this, Chris.
Also, could you be a little bit less showboaty? Second, third place are just totally fine with what they got. First place is literally jumping on the podium. You never see that happen.
So Chankabon is saying that they can't even remember what their first game was.
For the NES?
The first game they ever played or NES Special.
Oh god, that's bad.
No.
Get over there.
I think my first is definitely Super Mario Brothers. Though I definitely didn't get the system in launch. I didn't get it until like
I didn't get it till, like, 88.
Yeah, see right there. What is that?
What?
The dude looks like a dude and his kid.
Oh, and they squat as you pass.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Oh, I missed it. Ooh.
Be right there.
Oh, so good.
Stayed level. Yeah, I think by that point you were getting the classic Duck Hunt Mario combo. That is actually harder to find out in the wild. Are separate Duck Hunt and Super Mario Brothers cartridges because most people bought millions of them as the box in the control pack or control deck box. Dave, did you get an NES at a certain time?
Yeah, probably sometime in 1986. I want to say. I know Mario was in there, but I don't think it was definitely not Mario Duck Hunt. Like,
it was
standard Mario. Yeah.
You didn't get. Oh my god! I forgot the fucking
Power
Pad game. I forgot what it was called.
Oh,
Stadium Events.
Stadium Events.
It's not Stadium Events. That's the original title. Chris, that is John Cena and a Make-A-Wish child. The kid wanted to see you Excitebike. Thanks, Night Humidifier.
Let's see. Chenkabon says we got it in 1987, I believe. Oh, that's right. as that ad kind of showed us, they didn't get the.
Europe so you got to do little wheelies over these things.
Europe didn't get the NES for a couple years later, and it never really caught on there. The Master System was way more popular.
Yeah, by the time the Nintendo came out there, the Master System looked way better.
Yeah, it did.
Oh,
overheat
in the dirt. This is the worst thing that could happen, people.
Overheats.
Man.
Xander Roos had the deluxe set all the way. Brendolf had the Duck Hunt. Let's see here. Oh man, Bad Wobot says it was even a standalone system without any pack-ins. But you did get the TMNT arcade adaptation with it.
Alright, so you're gonna have to
Though in Europe, wasn't it called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles?
Indeed it was.
Because ninjas
are illegal.
They were gonna...
Ninjas had just killed the Prime Minister. Oh, fuck my dick.
Brendolf says, wow, he got it from his cousins in the early 80s. 90s, early 90s.
Oh, God.
Did you guys know this thing that is the new no homo of saying pause?
What?
And so...
Like the Easter egg dying people?
No. Well, Xavier Woods did it recently on WWE television.
Ooh, so close!
So, at the time when somebody would say no homo...
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right, just give you a little look at the fifth track. See, it's so hard.
Okay, so say you're about to say, like, hey, man, those are some nice pants. Instead of saying no homo, you would say, pause. Anyway, and then you move on. That's a new homophobic way of judging that you said something gay.
Well, I mean, people don't want to say gay things, do they? That means
lame,
doesn't it?
Yeah. I just wondered if you guys had heard this whole pause thing.
I gave the thumbs up to your
The guy looks like Professor Layton in in this color palette.
Oh, this is my favorite thing in the whole game.
I know. What, those are
I don't
so
know
cool.
what it is. It's not even. I don't even think it's physically possible to make one of those in real life.
Chunkaban says you lost to the unidentified or undifferentiated purple guy. You know, I have a bit.
There's no
be
way
tough
we're
one.
There's
You have
no
to-
way we're making third.
I have a toy that looks just like this 8-bit. Well, not a toy, more of a handcraft that Brett made that looks just like this. The model of this character that Brett made. Brett made for like an for like a magazine he was working on, and then he gave it to me when he left. He's like, I don't need a picture of the Excitebike dude.
Oof. Who would later become Joe Danger.
Oh god. Well, Excitebike is one of those another one of those many abandoned Nintendo franchises.
Smartash loves the diving board. Well, I
think we're down to like 5
Diving board,
Nintendo
that's
franchises.
it's not as abandoned as Clue Clue Land. Like I said, it got a this
Don't
game.
get ahead of us.
Well, Clue Clue Land got a movie starring Tim Curry and
This game got a 3DS remake.
you almost got it.
It had a level. Ooh.
Only 19.
It had
That was
a.
bad.
It had
Hold on,
an
I gotta do an
Nice.
introduction
I
here.
didn't.
Oh, okay.
Because speaking of Clue Clue Land, but I want to show you another commercial real fast, just to give you a little look at the timeline of where we are. It's the mid-'80s, and Nintendo is not, in fact, the only game in town.
Oh.
Let me see if we can play this.
This is the Nintendo video game system. It plays about 80 games. This is the new Atari XE system. It plays hundreds of games. And only Atari can
you, Nintendo!
and missile command.
So what they're saying is that it plays all old Atari games.
Game Bug Hunt. Nintendo has a
And it
story
comes with
robot,
Bug Hunt?
but only Atari gives you a keyboard for playing advanced computer games.
Are you a baby who needs a robot, or do you want to type?
Flight Simulator 2
That looks like
cartridge.
ass.
Wow,
The new Atari
vector
XE
graphics
video
and a keyboard.
Unbeatable.
So yeah.
But
アメリカン休暇に熱血ゲーム続々登場
these are so boring. I don't even know why I put them on.
Urban
We thought Urban
Champion.
Champion was a
Not a
launch
launch
game, not a
game.
launch title
Yeah.
though.
Not good either, but
植木鉢やパトカーなどの邪魔も入りますくるくるランド
Excitebike is
oh,
one
and
of
this
the
never
bikes.
came out in America. This is Devil World, isn't it? No,
No,
this is Clue Clue Land. Sorry.
And who's the Ku Klux Klan?
David Duke.
Ku Klux Land member?
I think Dave's the Grand Wizard.
Dave, because I tried, like, I have no knowledge of this shit, and it's like, no idea what's going on, or how to finish the game.
Well,
So-
you gotta collect all the jewels, right?
I thought you were supposed to spawn jewels.
No.
So the deals.
Oh.
All right.
Perfect,
That's
Dave.
it.
Perfect.
But look, those look just like
Those
the
are
rupees. Yeah.
those are-
They
So
don't
how do
sound
you
like
collect them?
it. You gotta, like,
You double back through them.
yeah.
Or you die constantly?
Yeah, so you gotta, like, stick your arm out and...
Ooh.
Been a while. Look at the time, again, like, no concept of time.
I could have sworn I heard a Pac-Man sound effect. No way, man.
Oh, so, okay, now I remember. You dig them up, and then you gotta... Jesus Christ.
Man, you're really bad at this, Dave.
Game over. I like where the game over appears there. So that Atari ad, Chris, was because Warner, or I believe who still at the time owned Atari, they had all this Atari stuff in a warehouse. They're like, well, we're never going to sell this shit again. Then, boom, the Nintendo Entertainment System is a mega seller. So they dig them out of storage. They're like, we've got a video game system too, and way more games, and it's cheaper. Though I don't think any kid would have fallen for that. Like, they know it's not cool, man.
Dave, you don't want to hit the guys who are blue. You want me to take over? I did better than this just testing the game out. Again,
Jesus, they're fast.
You gotta give me the
Sorry.
controller.
All right, one more
I
try.
can't allow this. You have to just tell me what I'm supposed to do because I could not figure it
Stick
out.
your arm out, and then you collect them.
All you do is
Alright.
steer, but you don't seem to want to do that. What's that? What's up with that kumquat up there? It looks like a Adventure Island pineapple, a Pac-Man pineapple.
I'll go get it. Wait. It's kind of dangerous area.
Doodly
Right
doodly doo 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 doo.
So what are you supposed to do with those jewels? You guys were supposed to be the.
I'll double check
You're
the rules.
supposed to collect
on
them,
this.
but I think you just go over them once, and I think that's it.
Let's see here. And it's also Clue Clue Land in Japan too. But anywho,
So how do you
Let's
know when you're
see.
fucking done?
so although Clue Clue Land is the official English title for the game, it's really a romanization of Kuru Kuru,
Okay, so you build
which
it.
is
You build out
onomatopoeia
the thing.
for
You gotta build that
around and
hard.
around. Kuru
Oh.
Kuru Kuru Kuru.
I'm seeing it now. What a nifty little puzzle.
You're building a little heart there.
This is almost cute.
Yeah.
It's sitting there the whole time. Oh,
come on.
Dave. So close.
Dave.
Don't worry,
no
I have
continues.
2 more lasts.
No, you don't have 0.
Yeah, isn't that what last is?
Oh, also, did you know the main character's name is Bubbles, and it is a woman? So
What? Ugh.
yes, stars a girl. That's why she's drawing a heart and why it's all pink and everything.
So those are rupees and GC.
That's a dude. That is a dude right there.
It's a Lolo right there. It's a Lolo.
See here, I'm looking up the legacy on this one
is
too.
that fucking it? Wait,
So,
can I change the level or something?
I don't know. How does this work?
See, if this looks like a heart, then that is
It looks like a
bullshit.
heart.
Is it? No.
I can
It's
see
different.
them like tricking kids with this shit again.
Dang.
Man, you're bad.
So yeah, it's got
It's not
apparently
that
it's got an
easy.
extended version on the.
This would be great on iPhone.
It's
Just
got.
so
See, there's a whole new fruit there.
flippy fish.
Hey, this should be Nintendo's first iPhone game, not Pokemon's.
No,
I think it's another heart.
Let's see here. Oh, there's a Clue Clue game mini game in WarioWare's Smooth Moves, so they didn't forget about it. Let's read the game.
No, I think
here.
it's one of those things that's better off forgotten. Look at that rack on that red ball, says Harriet Rod. I know, right?
Yeah, money.
Fucking objectification.
Okay, and those are apparently golden ingots, not
Watch your mouth,
not
woman.
ruby, not ruby. So the story starts with a type of sea urchin, the Unira, stealing all the treasure in the underwater kingdom of Clue Clue Land. Bubbles, the hero, sets out to retrieve the treasure.
I gotta try this.
The object of the game is to uncover all the gold bars called ingots in each stage while avoiding arena and the black holes.
Maybe if you press left and right here, you can change the level or anything?
Ingots usually form the shape of a heart or a mushroom. The only way Bubbles can turn around to change direction is by means of the turning post.
You can accidentally pause
Bubbles
it here,
can
so
stun the arenas
I
by
don't know
using
what
a
I did.
sound wave.
give it a second, and if it doesn't move, then press start again, and then you unpause it. There we go.
You're
All
not
right,
even
here we
using the
go.
sound wave to stun them, man.
Oh yeah, you have a projectile this
Then
whole
you can
time.
push them into a wall to get rid of them and receive points. If
I
Bubbles...
went for the no kill run.
He always does.
Wow, and in later levels you have to pass over the ingots twice to unlock them.
Oh no!
Oh,
Those things
you-
look just like the
you pooped out a pineapple.
the Octoroks in
Can't
Zelda.
stop the Octorok.
Mm-hmm. Well, this was made by the by R&D 1.
I need more time. And they are known for what? Oh, fuck me.
Weren't expecting that. They're really shaking this up here.
How did you change the level?
I don't know. I mean,
Well, he went
I'm
to
really
level
good.
3. You're on type 3, right? Or is that
That's
your
my
lives?
lives.
Okay.
And
Maybe it's just
some
rare.
weird
Is this
denomination of time.
Is some an emoticon we're looking at here? This is almost like a 80s game show, too. What are we looking at here? The game show.
Whoa, yeah. Oh, knocked there. You knocked him out on the wall and you killed him. That was great. Whoa.
God, I'm good. Ah, damn it.
But you only got 10 seconds left.
I got this. I think it's supposed to be a happy face. Oh, they come back? That's some bullshit.
Well, I mean, so do the ghosts in Pac-Man. That's just the rules of the game.
Oh god.
Like some kind of non-giving up fish.
Fuck. Yeah.
Over the other
It's
side.
the other side.
Up!
Oh,
So
so
100.
close.
Oh wow. Never mind.
Oh god. Get the
You
fuck
might
out
get
of
it.
the way.
You might get it. You just might get it. Ooh, look at
Yeah,
that.
there we go. Happy
Yeah.
face.
I don't know what
Hints
happened.
it's a face. Spell out boobs is Damar, guys.
Ooh.
So this is like this is like Picto. Wait, the
Pictodix.
no the Pict Cross,
Picross.
Piku Cross, but with Pac-Man.
Green.
God, I'm
Oh
good.
man. Well, now that Dave understands the plot, maybe he
Oh
can
my
do.
God, look how
Whoa,
fast
you're
he's
really
going.
flying around. Chris, it's a girl.
She?
Bubbles. Yeah. The main character is Bubbles, a lady.
Oh fuck!
Ooh, what's this gonna be?
Until Samus, she was
Sailboat.
probably the most famous person. It looks like 2 plus signs.
Oh god!
This game is telling you to do your math homework.
I would guess it's probably a smile down
So
there.
you keep
too,
wanting to play
I
like
bet.
Pac-Man, but there's no turning around or going back.
You're just
Ugh.
flying around and you have to turn on the dot there, right?
You're like a drunk person on the bus, and you're just like grabbing all of like the handles.
I like doing it. That's fun. Though I hate when the people do it who aren't me. So
Yeah.
it's not as fun. I also, man, on the train last night, it was full of people who had just come from a Giants game. They were all like, "I'm the most funny person in the world."
What if one of them was, and you just?
Oh god!
Whoa!
Oh god! Ah, damn it! I think I earned
What
an extra
is
dude.
It does not look like a face.
What happened to Mario World Part 2? That will come another day. Don't worry. But we got to celebrate.
You gotta get that inside the plus
NES
there, at least.
Oh god!
There we go.
And maybe the top and bottom.
This is so complicated.
Of that thing down there.
Yeah, maybe that.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Clue.
Is that like
I don't
alien?
even know.
It looks
I don't
like a
even know.
squid's face, maybe.
I'm just good. I'm just
Irish
good.
whip into the pink bars.
Tired
is
Pun says, and they say
1995.
games aren't art.
Yeah.
Here, you play this last level, and I'm gonna get our special stuff, our special sauce going.
This isn't one of the standard Clue Square.
Okay, well, you got 800 Nintendo seconds, and now 780.
But what? Oh, the last is how many?
That's how many there are to find.
You
Yeah,
have
ingots.
Ingots. Watch your mouth, Henry.
You've never heard of the amount of money called ingots?
Dude, stop again. Like we're a progressive stream.
Uh-oh. And Dave, don't forget about your Sonic Blast. Oh.
No, it's just, the fuck! I thought that was a warp
David.
zone.
David.
Bullshit.
Well, it looks like we're gonna
Bullshit.
jump into our
Bullshit.
next game.
All
How about
right.
that?
What is on the docket?
Again, I'm
next?
trying to conjure memories of 80s children everywhere. Maybe some 90s children. Here we go.
Good night, Mom. Now it feels so to go to the store every
Beautiful.
I love the moral of this story.
If your child is dreaming about Nintendo, the control deck with bonus game pack is only $79.97 at Toys R Us. Sapper light gun just $19.99. Game cartridges from $29.99 each at Toys R Us.
I dreamt I won the Super Bowl. I had a better dream.
Take that, Jack.
Fuck your Super Bowl victory.
That kid grew up to be.
I love this.
Big man.
Now we're moving into latter-day NES commercials.
Gone. You were wrong.
You know what this is for? Your games have been locked in the closet for too long.
Video game. I am like you with Game Genie.
You know, Nintendo sued them for this. They hated it.
I still remember the code for Infinite Lives in Mario 3.
Yeah! Entertainment system Game Genie from Galoob.
I loved my Game Genie.
All right,
Whoa!
so this is all your fault. I don't like this game. You
Ice
said you knew
Climbers
what it
is
was.
not good. I'll play it.
You got it, Hank?
There we go.
Now, don't forget
no
to get the
idea how to
eggplant
play
from
Ice
Kid
Climbers.
Icarus. They really did recycle everything in these games.
Well, yeah, they recycled Kid Icarus.
Again, guys, if you're just joining us, we are playing through every non-hack cliched NES launch game. Mostly first party. I never knew how that works. I think even second and third party had to use those black box Nintendo covers.
Well, it was pretty rare to even have Nintendo also at launch. They wouldn't let people make third-party games.
Shit,
They
do you
were
know how to
very
play this?
They were very limited in the number of third-party games they let people play.
Now, I would bet most people in the universe would have no idea what this game is if not for Smash Brothers. Who was the mad genius who put Ice Climbers in Smash Brothers?
I don't know.
Because this is not a very memorable game, not even a very Nintendo game.
No, I think it was just Masato Sakurai was just a big fan of him. Masahiro Sakurai.
I feel like he was probably
Damn
a bigger
it.
fan of like, don't jump from there, jump from the middle one.
Yeah.
All
Man,
right,
why
all right. Have it your
why
way.
does Ice Climber have like sock hop music?
Oh god. Oh god.
Damn it.
Deadly.
Oh, he's crying.
Ice Climber sounds like a gay innuendo, says Danmar85.
Yeah, so nobody remembered Ice Climbers being good. I didn't get a high score that time because I didn't break enough blocks.
Well, can you die in the bonus stage?
Yeah, but you fall to your death, so you want to get up as high as possible, but once you fall down, the higher you go, the farther you have to fall.
Oh, that sounds a lot like Icarus.
I just hit him with my thing. I stunned him.
Can you do anything after that?
I think I jump on it. Nah, it just stuns him. Damn it. Sorry, it's been a little while. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Touch that ice
Watch out!
climber.
Oh,
Oh, nothing
Didn't
happened.
kill me. All right.
There we go. Hey, that jump sound sounds familiar.
I've never heard it before. Yeah, it's not a great game, and people wouldn't even give a shit about the Ice Climbers were it not for Smash Brothers. And this is Ice Climber Singular. You get to meet Nana and Popo if you play the. Whoa.
And Brandolph is calling this a Minnesota simulator. Don't laugh, Dave. You're from up north too.
Hey,
this is your life. Ooh, get them carrots.
Carrots? The fuck? They have eyeballs too?
You've been talking to rabbits to talk.
All right. What was I going to say?
Actually, kind of more like strawberries.
Nana and Popo are the 2-player characters. I think they're chilies.
So Tanga's right. In the Japanese version of the game, you club seals.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I meant to.
Couldn't do that for America.
I totally meant to get that version of it.
Well, then it would
be tricky. Can you do it? Oh my God.
Okay.
MLG to the Maximi.
But Donkey Kong's gone.
Oh my God, you lucky motherfucker.
Damn it! Come on, mother.
True story. Vertical Limit was a live-action movie based on Ice Climbers. Jesus.
Parentheses, not a true fact.
I butchered your joke. Chris, wouldn't PETA close you down if you play the Japanese version? They can try. I'll eat a fucking burger in front of them. I don't even like burgers.
What did you eat when you have them when you go to the Woo. Get out of here.
That's rude.
Wouldn't you have when you go to the Mickey D's?
Mickey D's. Probably a burger. A Big Mac. That barely counts. It's mostly bread and dressing.
So,
oh damn!
I would have seen that coming.
Yeah,
but then
right.
I'm a seasoned player.
Boy, I was doing really good at the start, and now.
Ooh, grab that icicle, Hank. Can you knock the bricks out from under that Sasquatch?
And now he's gone. I'll try that in the next Sasquatch.
What the fuck? He can't do that.
Boy, the bonus stages are the most deadly thing in this game. I don't know. I'm not a lover of the
so the
balancing
moral of the story
for the jump
is
stage. Oh, it's slippery. Yes.
Moral of the story is fuck ice climbers.
So this game was the one that invented ice physics.
I guess, yeah. Maybe this was the first game to define that ice is slippery in a video game.
You should avoid it.
Have we played Wreckin' Crew yet? No, we have not.
Damn it!
Is that one not?
It's a launch game.
It is a launch game.
And the games where you're not playing. No. Yeah, we're not playing any Rob games or.
Well, because without Rob, you can't play him.
Yeah, so we're not playing Hogan's Alley.
Hunt,
or Hogan's Family.
Hogan's Family.
Sorry, Jason Bateman.
We're not playing the Gyromite games. Oh God, there are 2 of them. What were they called?
Sorry, Jimmy J.J.
We're not playing the Rob games. Gyromite and another one.
That's fun.
We're also not playing golf.
It's actually
and
called
tennis.
it's called Gyromite.
Gyromite? Shut up! You made that up.
Okay,
that's is that even a joke out here? Gyros versus gyros.
I don't think so.
The Greek sandwiches.
Gyros? What do you call them?
Gyros. That is what they're called, but
I thought they're gyros.
No, they're gyros.
Here we go. We're just gonna get in this fight over. Tomato gyro. What about Hogan's Heroes? We forgot it's Spoken Weekly.
I don't think I've come across a gyro place in San Francisco.
Stack up, Sotanga. You're right. It was not much better. Sotanga than Gyromites. They were really hard games. My dream is to play Rob games on here someday.
All right, now just get on the next one and jump between them.
They did somehow make Duck Hunt Wii U compatible.
They did. Ooh, look at that! Yeah. You disarmed him, and he you killed him.
Hank, which one was it? Is it on both the Wii U and the Wii U?
Sorry, what are you talking
about?
Duck Hunt? Yeah, it's on there.
Yeah, well, I know they got it onto the. I think it never came to the Wii. It was a big deal that it's got onto the Wii U in time.
Hey, same game over.
Hey,
yeah, that's
man.
Want to try one more round of it?
Yeah, give it one more round.
Wait, you pause in this.
I love guys. This is like I would have been like 5 years old when this came out. I'm the oldest.
I would have been free. I'd have never played it. Yeah.
So I never. Yeah, I think I got it in &88. I never touched this game.
Okay, let's try again here.
Chacobun says, "I'll go get Gira while I go searching for Eustace Ardiwo." Chief Wiggum says, "Get me one of those gyros."
Well, wait. So are you saying that Chief Wiggum knows what he's talking about? It isn't stupid. Is that?
I don't.
Well, but he's also not smart enough to know that they're gyros, not gyros.
Okay.
Or gyros, I think he says.
Whoa! I'm gonna get you.
Up that bird.
Nah.
What's the difference between clubbing a seal and bonking a bird on the head?
I guess that bird is like
not endangered.
People were worried. Yeah, it was a big deal clubbing seals back in the day.
They were just like they're taking too many drugs at the club, and it's like
look
these seals, and then just stop clubbing.
They're never going to survive. Unless they get a little crazy. That's another seal pun, Dave. You should be jealous of me.
Hey, I'd like to club that seal.
Why?
Because his music is not that good.
You are crazy.
You're just jealous he got Heidi Klum.
I lost her. Oh God.
Well, she's still got a banging body. Dude, whoa. Damn it.
Spoken like a true heterosexual Hank. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
I can judge women based on how they look.
If Seal and Tina Fey had a kid, never mind. I'm not gonna finish.
Did you know that Tina Fey's real name is Elizabeth?
What?
Yep.
No.
Tina is her middle name, and her to get full circle here, her Greek middle name.
Greek.
She's Greek. Her middle name is like Shashmarash Tina.
In what world can you not jump through a cloud?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not a cloud, is it? It's supposed to be snow or an iceberg because it can leak. You know what? It probably is a cloud.
All right, but anyway, that her real name is Elizabeth. That's why it was a big deal. Or that's why secretly she was really playing herself when it was Liz Lemon. That was, damn it!
Don't forget those 3
Your jumps are too fucking short in this.
Brando says Lucille.
All right. Glad there's no timer on this. At least. Come on, except for
I
our
know
audience's patience.
Oh yeah. Oh,
get the fuck out of here!
So basically
your jump
the most
is so tiny.
The most rare, almost mythological creature is the only one you can hit in this game.
All right. Okay, come on.
You know there are 2 Sasquatches on the screen now, so they're not that rare.
I don't know. That pterodactyl's pretty rare too. Woo.
Oh yeah. Can you jump onto them?
I wouldn't know. I haven't seen a pterodactyl at all.
They're at the very top.
I know. Where only MLG players can get. Get those eggplants, boy.
All right.
Get the eggplants.
You only got 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh,
I like this little music here.
Not me. It's mocking you.
I'm not gonna go chasing waterfalls here, man. Come on. The jumps are too short.
And it's like if you miss one, then it's like that's 1/3 of your bonus round time.
Yep.
Chris, putting lipstick can make any bad game better. Maybe I should do that. I really like it.
Oh no!
I wasn't ready for that.
Japan loves their eggplants, as Spoken Weekly. That they do. You let me know when you've had enough of this, Hank.
All right, let me see if this will be the last one. Let's see
those are the bonus portions. You don't have to get to the top of those, right? Just once you get in the blue, you're in the red, the black.
Okay.
I want to change.
I'll say Paperboy's bonus segments are way better than.
God, I love Paperboy so much. Wish that was a launch game. We could be playing that right now instead of fucking Ice Climbers.
That's 2 years away, at least.
Stupid Smash Brothers.
I hit him. I hit him. You dumb Smash Brothers making this even.
They're not in the new one, right?
Huh?
No,
because they could not. Why don't we just move on to something else now?
On.
They couldn't. You couldn't have 2 characters at the same time in the 3DS, so then they didn't make it.
This is the last commercial, only because it's the first NES commercial I personally remember seeing, and one of the last NES commercials ever that you may never have seen because it's from Japan. So let's cue that up, shall we?
What's it like to play the Nintendo Entertainment System?
Fuck yeah, motherfuckers. Making Rob a moving his stuff. Playing Gyro Mike. Duck Hunt and chill with Q. Kung Fu Open Valley.
Whoa! Dog reaction shot.
They seem very happy that their house is probably gonna.
God, I wish I had
playing with power.
Collection of those black box games. Wharton King DDD celebrating the legacy of the Nintendo as we move on to the current remodel.
Oh, he didn't make it! Oh. Wario Woods just came out.
And whatever the fuck this is.
I guess it's a special edition. Oh, it comes with the original Zelda Note and Setsu. And it's got AV cables, no more of that RF shit.
The hell? That was not like that in America. Because that was the one thing.
Oh, you had that model?
Yeah, but it was only RF.
Give me that.
Yeah, I had to have an RF adapter. I was using an RF adapter on my goddamn N64, the same one.
And I think they did it all the way up to like the Dreamcast.
Okay, so for some reason, this is pinball. For some reason, I love this game, and I have a super weird story for how I experienced it. My friend lived in this picturesque little neighborhood, and there was a house at the end of the street that was huge, and had a lake with a dock in the middle of it, and was abandoned forever. So we'd go and break into that house every once in a while and just hang out. There's a big-ass abandoned house on the lake with a dock in it. We'd swim in the lake, we'd go inside, we'd read comics and shit and talk about Nintendo games. One day, we sneak into the house, and it looks as if, like, we're little kids, it looks as if people have moved in.
Oh.
And we're in a house with people in it and don't really know it. We see a kid our age, and we're like, oh, what's up? And he doesn't think anything's wrong at all. So he's like, oh, you got a Nintendo? Yeah, I got this game, and it's pinball. And I'm like, I've never fucking seen this game before. I love it. I love this pinball game. It's so colorful. And we played. We were fast friends. We went swimming, and then we went back to the house a week later, and that family and that child was gone.
Whoa!
I know it really happened.
Then you looked them up in the paper, and they died 50 years ago.
They died 50 years ago with Nintendo's pinball. Oh, god damn it!
The most unbelievable part of that story is that you like this game.
For its time, it was an amazing game.
There's no music,
game, yeah.
And the physics
sometimes you don't need music when you have perfection.
Well, so did you know that this was partially worked on by the late Mr. Satoru Iwata?
Really?
Well, because I found this out. I found this out from recording a soon-to-release Retronauts podcast with one Christian Nutt, and it was all about the history of HAL. And that HAL was one of the first makers of good pinball games for the PC in the early 80s. So, as you guys probably heard when Iwata passed away, they had hired Iwata to do the balloon fight game for the Famicom. Then, at the same time, they were working on this pinball game. They're like, well, who should we go to for a pinball game? Well, those guys at HAL knows what's up with pinball.
Ooh, here's your Mario.
Here's Mario. Yeah. And Pauline. It's Pauline, not Princess Peach up in there, because Princess Peach was pretty new at that point. Anyway, so yeah, they hired HAL to work on this behind the scenes, even though this is all Nintendo, because they knew they could count on them to make a good pinball game.
Damn it.
How do you like that for trivia?
I was of all the games, I was most looking forward to playing this, and then I realized this is the most boring game to stream in the entire universe.
Xandaru says squatters love pinball. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, see the balls bouncing around remind them of how they bounce around from house to house.
Damn it! Do you think they didn't put music in here because it would have been too hard to hear the music against the bling bling bling?
That's the thing. I don't think up until Mario, I don't think that was a requirement in any
a soundtrack.
Yeah, not at all. Like almost no Atari games have soundtracks.
Well, because those fucking couldn't.
Well,
there's
only 70 Nintendo games, and there are 300 Atari games. Is that commercial pointed out? So.
I guess I should have got that.
Come on, Ace.
That is the type of thing that would have tricked me into buying it as a kid.
Well, it actually would have tricked my parents. It would have tricked my parents.
I remember.
Oh, your parents totally would say, I ain't buying you that.
Does it play your old games? No. Well, then why would we get that for you? You have all those old games you don't even play anymore.
So the last ad that I remember like that was one for the Atari Jaguar, which was
the Jaguar
you spent $300 on a PlayStation or $100 on a Jaguar.
Mm-hmm. Everything's the same. Everything being equal.
We're also 32-bit.
Yeah,
totally.
No, it's 64-bit. It's 20.
I remember
double the bits.
That was in the commercial. We got more bits, when we're like 1/3 the price.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck are you gonna get a PlayStation?
You gotta get her out of there. You gotta get her out of there.
Free Pauline.
So she can fall from a great height. Doesn't sound right.
Bonk. Fuck.
Oh, there's a good try, Chris.
God damn it!
I'm gonna look up some more pinball facts.
Give me some pinball facts.
Again, the same on the cover. That's not how Mario looks in the game. And Mario's on the cover, which is a fucking lie to kids like me who would have just bought it because Mario's in it.
He's also in golf, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's in golf
Mario's
and tennis.
in most things. Yeah.
But yeah, I think that was
just a lie.
That was part of the magic of this game when I was playing it. That I didn't know Mario was in it, and we didn't know that if you throw the ball in the hole, boom, Mario appearance. Holy shit!
Also, this isn't surprising based on how simple the game is, but this was based on the layout as well of a Game & Watch game called Pinball. So that's where it began.
If you look at the dimensions, it's very arcadey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or you would have a 2-screen Game & Watch.
You're killing the birds as easy peasy. I gotta.
There's no music because you're supposed to be playing the Who's Pinball Wizard on a loop, as Hired Fun brings out.
Oh fuck.
Yeah! What is that?
who
I
else?
forget. There's no way I'm getting to it though.
So Tank is asking if anybody else is terrible at pinball. I'm not particularly good at it.
Ooh.
Do you remember
Come
that?
on, Pauline.
Oh
Get out
man,
of there.
that Hercules game
Get out
that
of
was
there.
at.
Fuck!
Oh,
Hold on, it's coming back.
that Hercules game that was at CAX this year. That was nuts. The double sized pinball machine.
All right, we got the exit open.
It was
I gotta
an
figure out how to
amazing
get
feeling.
So does that bring you to the next pinball table?
I forget. Somebody in the chat.
Oh,
tell
there's
me.
a secondary breakout.
Ah!
Yeah, I guess that
bullshit.
Mario mode is breakout-ish. Yeah, I suppose.
Shit.
You know who invented
Got no balls.
You know who invented breakout, right?
Who?
Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak.
Really?
Is their first job for Atari.
I think the Foo Fighters.
Atari was like, hey. Atari's like, hey, we can make Pong, and we've made every version of Pong we can. If you guys can find a way to make a simpler version or a different version of Pong, we'll give you X amount of dollars. And so they earned it. They pulled it off. They pulled it off. But
look at the seals.
Look at those seals. Can't club those.
They're getting a little crazy.
But anyway, so the other side of that story is that Steve Wozniak actually did all the tech work on it, but
Jobs had all the
but
ideas.
it was Jobs who was the man who was talking with Nolan Bushnell, who was like, "Oh yeah, I did all this," and Bushnell was like, "Okay, here's a bonus to split between you guys," and Jobs kept the entire bonus money.
Really?
Yep. Well, what Wozniak gonna do? That nerd should be happy he even found a cool dude like Steve Jobs to hang out with.
Oh, poor Seth Rogen.
I look forward to seeing. Is it Seth Rogen in the new movie?
It is. I look forward to not seeing. I am boycotting all Steve Jobs movies.
I'm looking forward to watching that on the back of a plane seat.
Next year?
That would imply we're flying places.
Yeah. Dave just flew
Christmas
somewhere,
at
man.
least.
Let's see here. I used to bring it. Okay, Light Slash says I used to bring $1 to the arcade, and I ended up giving away a ton of free games because I got bored of it.
This is so boring.
Light Slash. Well, okay, yeah. Light Slash says that they were so good at Sopranos pinball, they would just give out free games to people because they earned them, and they'd be like, I don't even want this anymore, man.
Toady.
A
ghoul.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's so hard. His voice is so tough. It's got to be perfectly nasal.
Both nasal, and you gotta extend your tongue.
Xander says, "Who's the Jobs and who's the Woz?" Well, obviously I'm the Woz, and Chris is the Jobs,
what?
right? Because you do.
That happened.
I'm basing this on body types. If we were casting each other, I guess though. Actually, I'd say I guess I'm more the Jobs and then the Woz in that scenario from who does what.
I think in almost no scenario.
What? What are you talking about?
I can grow a better beard than you.
So what? I'm not the Woz in any stance.
No, or Jobs.
Bill Gates.
So then who am I?
Tim Cook.
You're just saying that because he's gay.
Exactly.
How dare you?
It's the only way I think. Get out of there, Pauline.
Pauline.
I don't have any idea how to do it.
Yeah, so it's not hitting them. That does it.
Are you supposed to
No.
color
I think
all
it's the
those
number.
the
I think
same
it's
color?
Which
How
is
the
like
fuck are you
fucking
supposed
impossible.
to do that?
I do think you. If I'm not mistaken, I think you have to weaken the entire. Oh yeah! Yeah, get out of there, Pauline! Go!
Go beat the ball! Yay! Pauline was free.
And then she just gets lost and goes right back up there.
That's ladies
Yeah,
for you.
shit.
Right?
No, she knows her job.
Actually, she's only doing that so Mario can look
fuck.
up her dress, I think.
Oh fuck.
Hired Pun says, I got free tickets to an advanced screening of the Steve Jobs movie. I could give her Laser Time a write-up if you like. You know who to talk to about that, Hired Pun. Yeah. But,
anybody else want to play, or we want to close?
No, I think we should move on.
This is all I got.
Oh, that's the end of it?
But if you wanted to play Wrecking Crew, you could.
I was hoping we could play baseball.
All right, we can close it out with awful baseball.
Yeah, the playoffs are coming up.
Yeah, Dave, your Mets didn't do so good last night.
Doesn't matter, they're already in the playoffs.
Who wants to play? I don't.
There was an injury.
Yeah.
I got it.
Ooh, you guys should fight over it.
Let's see who does better in 2 innings or whatever.
The ACDs
Ooh,
or the
BP.
POIs?
I'm going to be the Y.
Oh, the Yankees.
Oh, wow. Oh, it is the Yankees. Yeah. All right.
So this is so fucking primitive.
Okay. No shit.
63. Where the hell are they playing? And that is a terrible.
Did I catch it?
That's not how you catch a ball.
Yeah. All right. Let's.
More games, says Rod. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Damn, that was 93. That's good stuff, man. Nolan Ryland couldn't have Nolan Royland.
Nolan Reynolds.
Nolan Royland, creator of
boom! Fastball right down the middle. Damn.
99.
Whoa! What? Huh? Wait, no! Damn it! Oh, it was foul anyway.
And that catcher sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Wait, you're playing the Yankees?
No, I am.
And we're gonna zoom into the outfield. And big miss. I don't know how to go.
Throw it to third.
Wait, are you pitching?
I'm covering third. I'm pitching.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
He doesn't throw the ball till I press it, and I tried to throw it to third, and it did. Boom! Look at that.
101 MPH.
All right, that's strike one. Come on, baby. Let's get out. Let's finish off this inning. Boom! Oh, damn. Oh, shit! Throw it to third. Throw it third. Throw third. What the hell is throw it home?
Again, I called this earlier deliciously primitive.
Damn.
And I stand by it. Ooh, we got one run.
All right. Let's see here. I at least want one round of batting. Oh, Jesus. All right.
Boom.
Oh, that's a changeup. Okay, let's see how I can do in the batting.
And here come the pretzels, says Night Dehumidifier.
Whitey Ford. All right.
Barrage of pretzels knocking Whitey unconscious.
Right.
It's a black day.
Let's get a little closer in the box here.
I don't know if that's possible in this game.
Whoa! Damn, blink.
Who's pitching and who's catching, says Andrews.
Right.
I'm the pitcher, you're the catcher. Hank.
Woo! There, all right. Oh, right down the middle. Oh, I think I'll at least get a base run.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to advance from bases. It doesn't work like in any other NES baseball game.
All right, let's see.
But this is somewhat impressive for the first
NES baseball game. I think this is better than... nope.
See, that's the thing. Like, you're not doing anything.
I was not trying to steal base.
This happens a lot. Oh, God, I'm about to sneeze.
Just
a bit outside, says Hurt Rod.
I'm not trying to steal base. Just throw the pitch.
Just compel look how we're such fucking nerds. The only baseball references we have are from The Simpsons.
Oh, that was good. Right down the line. Oh, wait,
bullshit.
That was good, man.
I was gonna make a pitcher's got a big butt.
It's Tommy Lasorda's 8-bit stickball, says Damn
Shit. 2 strikes.
Go Topes.
Come on. Throw it down the middle there. Come on, baby. Come on. Whoa!
I see.
Oh, that's good. It's good. We're inside. Yeah, 2-1.
Oh, look at that idiotic left fielder.
Run to third. Run to third. Damn it. All right. Well, I see somebody talking about Tommy Lasorda in there.
Chris Capel says, I remember this game from the Naked Gun. I hope that's fucking true. Look at your idiot players, man.
God, why
double
fucking play.
In reality, that would be an infield fly rule, and they wouldn't be able to do that. They'd only the runner on first would be out.
From downtown, says that that's getting caught. It's getting caught.
Yeah, it's
goofy bastard.
No! Run to the fucking... Select? What do I do?
Oh no, there's only like 4 buttons to press.
Yes.
This game needs more polygons, says Twinkie Dinks. I agree. When did they attempt to assassinate the Queen, says Dan Marr? Man.
The difference, if somebody really wants to talk about Naked Gun, the difference in this to RBI, well, that's fuck up, I mean. The RBI is so much more advanced than this just by, even though visually it's not that much more. Did you guys play baseball on the GBA? Or the Game Boy, I mean? I had that at launch.
No, but I love RBI baseball.
Come on.
1 and 3,
bases
baby.
Loaded. It was good too.
Damn it.
Could do without bases loaded. Here we go.
My last chance. Come on. Let's get on the board here. Come on.
2 players on base. Hank Gilbert steps up to the plate.
I don't even know. There's not even a different name for the characters. Oh wait, no. I guess I'm one inbot.
No insult. I swear that doesn't work.
How is that fair? It's fair.
Run, player.
Go. Yes. Go home. Go.
Oh my God.
Yes. Yeah. The computer can't figure it out. 2 runs. Woohoo.
Go back.
Wait, no. Whatever. You know what? I was only going to play 1 inning, and I won 1-2.
That player is error.
Come on, that was exciting.
All right, Dave, you can get an inning.
That was exciting. I got 2 runs. Dave, could you get 2 runs in your?
I think so.
Dave, can you?
Well, he's off to a good start with that.
Start out by striking out the side. Let's go a little bit inside.
Have you ever played this before?
Yeah, look at that. Mm-hmm. See, this guy doesn't like it inside, so I'm gonna jam him up. And
yes, hired pun. It looks as if the AI had a stroke.
Yeah. The principles of this game are not that different from RBI baseball. Ooh.
Dude, did you figure out how to run?
Because you can throw it to second just the same. Let's see here. Do you believe in miracles? That's the wrong thing. And then, meanwhile, Brendolph is talking about Pitt the Elder versus Lord Palmerston, which is, again...
Lord Palmerston!
Pitt the Elder. Oh, double
penetration!
Wow.
Damn, Dave.
That's a good double
Diamond
play.
Dog really knows his diamond bags.
Hey, he hasn't outscored me yet. Let's see here.
Ball one.
The sniper in the All-Star game was a blessing in disguise, says 19 Oh shit! Can you shortstop? Stop short? Yeah, wow, good work. All right. Well, let's see how you do on the offensive.
Smackety-doo. It's a line drive down to the Nintendo boards.
And he's safe.
Brought to you by the Seattle Mariners, says Danmar. That was years away.
Yeah, about 4 or 5 years away. Away.
What?
I want to go to a Mariners game.
No!
Oh boy. Double
play, and Dave walks home with his head in his hands.
Ken Griffey Jr. Would not be pleased with this.
Go yard.
For the 53, he got you a slow ball.
Bunt with the tip of the bat. Oh, he's moving up. He's moving to the plate.
Brendolph says that's impossible. No one can give more than 100% by
screwball.
definition.
Oh,
Most
no.
anyone can give.
All right.
I'm the best baseball player. Woo!
I could have sworn. No, Dave, hold on to the controller. You dink. You want to? You like your sports games?
Yeah.
You doofus. Get it on.
Oh, I love tennis.
Oh boy.
And same
Mario's
song.
the line judge.
Same exact song.
See, there he is, the line judge.
Yep.
Doodly dee doodly
Gonna
dee.
go 2.
And again, Nintendo on the thing. All right. Oh, my way.
You
You're gonna do it up the middle? Oh, that's a fault.
Not my fault. It's the game's fault.
I have no idea how tennis is scored.
Double fault is gonna be a point for the other guy. Oh, double fault! You hit it too hard.
You kidding me? You kidding me?
He's pulling a George McEnroe there.
George McEnroe.
You got a lighter touch, Dave. Boy, in the Mario tennis games, they take it easier on you. It's really hard to fault. There we go. Whoa! Whoa!
Just stay in the back. You know where to.
It's like he's like Butterfeet.
Dave, it's like you've never played tennis before.
There's another fault. God, please protect the baseball diamond and all who dwell within the baseball diamond. That is a change up there.
Oh, you returned it.
All
You returned
right.
something, Dave. Good for you.
Oh!
What the fuck?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, woo, in.
It says Ref Mario.
So that's 15-30.
And that used to, he throws the ball up automatically, which every other tennis game you get to choose when you start the serve and no.
So Tenga says, I remember the shitty ROM hack called Lesbian Tennis. Instead of fault, the referee shouts fucking bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Stupid ROM hacks, man.
Wow.
Just the most talented children on the internet.
Okay, Dave, you don't want to...
Spoken Weekly says love.
Brother,
15,
double fault.
40 game.
Why would the default way to serve it's bullshit. Total bullshit.
Well, then you can make up for it with the
All right.
See,
this is the saddest gift I ever got as a
stroke
kid.
match? And that's Mario 2, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look at his nose.
No, it's supposed to be Mario.
Yeah. Ooh.
How'd you do that?
Oops.
Whoa.
Out of bounds.
Isn't that where you're supposed to go?
Hey,
you gotta-
here's a fun fact for you guys about this game's legacy. Do you remember the golf game in Wii Sports?
Yes.
Every course on the Wii Sports golf game was this course, were courses from this game.
Really?
Or it contained courses. All the courses from this game are in Wii Sports. Yep, it's a true thing.
One player stroke play was Chris's nickname in school. Oh,
Into
Dave,
the black
ball
hole.
to the wind. Still out of bounds though.
Oh,
No, it's not. It's in bounds.
Oh, all right,
No,
all right.
yeah,
I stand corrected.
I don't know. You don't want to hit with a one club you don't want to hit with a one. You need to go down to like some metal. You'll get an easier shot. Yeah.
Really? But how do you see how far it's going to go?
Well, it's not about how far it's going to go. You just have a more controlled shot. Using wood on grass is not good. You want to tee off with a wood.
My word, you
and
know a lot about the game.
I learned it all from Mario.
Into the bunker and out
of bounds again.
No, it's not. That's in bounds. Totally in bounds. Right? Shit.
That's Xandro says that's Mario as an Xbox avatar.
Yeah, look at that. Perfect.
All right, into the out of bounds. Good job,
Humidifier says you're playing as poorly as Tiger Woods after his affair.
Okay.
I have no idea. I'm guessing.
So what? What?
Like
a smaller iron.
Yeah, the closer you are.
Ooh, use
better.
a putter wedge.
Not on the green yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know that.
Putter. Yeah, right.
They don't tell.
Right into the
ether.
It's
really hard to tell how hard you're supposed to hit it.
The ball flies into the black abyss.
You need an open-faced club, a sandwich. A open-faced club sandwich. Isn't that like one of the sweatiest Homer ever? The open-faced club sandwich. I don't think he ever did a stupider.
Do you know what you're doing?
Trying to get it on the green. Damn it.
Maybe. Use a
pitching wedge is better for that, yeah.
Is it on the green?
Yep.
Ooh.
Okay.
Right. It's a par 4, but we're at stroke 14.
Oh, finally, some better aiming.
Compensate for the wind? Perfect.
Oh.
Fuck!
Bad Wobot says that Mario's got kind of a Trump Boehner complexion going on. Ball has landed in parking lot.
Come on, Dave.
Well, it's F26.
Only took 17 shots.
17 strokes.
I'm 13 over par right now.
All right, let's see. Can you get over the water with your one wood?
Ooh, it's a dog leg.
I don't think you can hit it that. Yeah, I don't think you can hit it. You're not Happy Gilmore. You're not going to hit it over the water.
Ooh, one for Sloan's at Not Scary Farms reference.
It's all in the hips. It's all.
Wow,
in the hips.
that was great, Dave.
You wanted to get it in the bunker. Yeah. All right.
No, he got it right in the thing.
Yeah, I arched away from it. I Archie bunkered.
Mm-hmm.
That was not even good.
That Game Boy Color schemes is Brandolph.
Yeah, I suppose it is a big game. Oh yeah, it is.
Smartash says this stream just got great.
All right.
No.
It's fine.
No, it's good. It's good.
It's fine. Oh god. All right. So the wind is blowing south. There you go. There you go.
Maybe a little bit up.
Yeah, that's going in the right direction.
You have selected power drive.
See now, how hard do I hit it? I'm gonna say
Andrews.
Dave Rudd.
Look at that!
Whoa! You've accidentally got it.
Par?
That is so good on the green. Wow.
Dave Rudd.
I feel like we should stop there.
I just cut 9 strokes off of that second one.
Doing the bull dance, feeling the flow. Nice job, Rave Dudden.
Are you too good for your home?
Ooh.
Is that bunker?
Ooh.
We've never seen a bunker shot.
Nope.
Oh, look at that.
Just outside of it. All right, you need a light touch here, not with the one wood, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Power drive.
Probably should just go with
I'd go with the pitching wedge, yeah.
Wedge?
How do you know? Did you play this?
No, if you played
trial and error. I have, but like it doesn't.
Game before?
Only Mario Golf, which I love.
It's the same principles.
But
look at that! Wow,
look
at that!
See, I'm gonna say
of all the things I expected to see in this stream, none of them were MLG Golf.
Jesus.
Ooh,
the putter is way
off
too.
the green.
Putter is way too strong.
Yeah, you're not getting much. You get a putt from the You get a putt from the grass.
Sir Chuck suggests feather touch.
Not
just a bit outside.
You get a sand wedge it.
Hard pun.
I do a light pitching wedge.
Tiger Rudden minus the infidelity.
All right, you're back on the green.
Stroke
not
4.
Too far at all.
Feather.
Yeah!
Double bogey.
Did it actually say that? I don't think this game had that kind of knowledge.
But I don't think it knows what it's talking about. It's all in the hips, this slow octopus.
It's all in the hips. It's all in.
Ooh, this is a tough little line here. You got.
When do I get my Subway sandwiches endorsement?
Look at that! Yeah, boy, I could use a Subway sandwich endorsement. Not Subway sandwiches, but though I hear their endorsement is cursed. Yeah,
is it?
Well,
Nathan
you saw what happened to that other
guy. Oh shit!
Oh, Dave, sticking with the one wood. You
nice.
Oh, yeah, boy, that hit it right over to Joe Flaherty.
What?
That's a Happy Gilmore reference. Joe Flaherty was the guy saying, "You jackass." From Happy Gilmore. Have you not seen Happy Gilmore 800 times?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. It's in the hole. Boy, this is just full of helpful golfing thing. I guess because Simpsons never did much with golf, did they? So
just leave it alone.
Not like
that's out of bounds. Come on.
Oof. I miss having Toad shouting "OB, OB" at you.
Because he needs to go to the OBGYN.
Feather touch day.
Chankabon says, "Hey, Rudden, you suck, you jackass."
Chocoban also says, "I'm all right. Ain't nobody worried about me."
Does that count?
That's what I did.
Chris Capel says they could make a reference to the last Futurama movie, but none of us would get that. I guess if he means that Dave hit it off into the wild green yonder, I suppose that could be a reference. All right.
I keep missing it.
Oof.
That you do. Stroke 12. Stroke 12.
Pasta Bird's asking me if the 3DS Mario Golf game is any good. It is pretty good.
Why is he asking you? I loved it. I played the shit out of it.
Oh, did you review it?
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, well,
Gave it an 8 a Rooney.
I'm the authority, and it is great.
I also say it's great, and I reviewed it, and only reviewers have authority.
And you should have played it when it first came out.
I bet nobody's playing it online at this point.
Yeah, it was hard to find like a month after the game was out anybody playing online.
Well, Dave, you want it? I mean, a one wood will get it the farthest, but I don't think that's. Can you hit it that well? Ooh, you're so close.
Whoa!
Well, turned out all right.
Why is this exciting to us?
Brandolph says they don't know any more golf references.
Me neither.
So
Might as well shut it down.
Your ball is stuck on my foot. Your ball struck my foot. That's what poor old Richard Keel said, which I couldn't believe he only died last year.
Oh, Jaws?
Yeah, the Jaws lived that long.
Giga? Nice job, dude.
That shouldn't count.
Par 5. Here we go. Here we go. Sink this putt. Sink this putt.
Then I
so we
win
can...
the Masters. Hush falls over the crowd in Augusta. Dave Rudden is
the
toadstool
circuit.
Here he goes.
Dave Rudden is using a power-up. Ooh, that's
he won't be wearing the green jacket this year.
No, I'm afraid not. Ooh.
So he can Tiger Woods.
There we go.
Yes, he does.
A little sound to let you know we are done with the Nintendo stream, everybody.
So yeah, that's 30 years since all these games were new.
This is true.
Sold at FAO Schwartz the first days in New York City.
Happy birthday, Nintendo. You kind of defined my life in weird ways.
Somehow did it without any fun games.
Yeah.
Well, except for Super Mario Brothers.
So the moral of the story is that no system has good launch games. Not
except
even Nintendo.
For Super Mario Brothers.
Yes, Super Mario Brothers is fun.
Which, by the way, you can watch. We had some gangbuster streams of that last month. You should check those out on the YouTube channel.
YouTube.com/LaserTime Network. We will be back every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 3 o'clock, people. Thank you so much for joining us. Check out more at LaserTimePodcast.com, where we have a bunch of podcasts up for you. Tell a friend. Lovely. Thank you. Good night.